Looks like we're good. Oh, we are good. Good. Okay, game window. Start O game O. 71%. Not a good chunk left. Been a few days, so I don't quite remember what I was last doing. I just remember that I unlocked the Stagnists, so I want to find out what's there. Being back in my old home, I feel the weight of my long life bearing down on me. Carry it proudly, though. Wherever I travel, my memories of my family and my kind come to me. You say inside your soul. I tire so easily now, my old legs seem to ache more and more. Still, I'm lucky to grow old at all. So many others haven't. I think he said that before. Probably don't have a map here. I mean, why would I? Damn, this place doesn't look nice at all. There's a lot of dead stags. Oh, nice. I can't interact with any of these. Hello? Oh, I have no spirit. How the hell am I supposed to crash down on it? Empty eggshell. Or baby? Baby stag? Oh, I need something to get my energy back on. Oh. So it's by the Howling Cliffs, but in the sky? It seems like a strange place for it. Alright, but this is, bad. I have no soul and no way to regenerate it here. Feels like something they should have left there. Like just one of those little things that you can hit to gather it. Like enemies. But of course that's not what I mean. Oh shit, he wanted to talk to me? Can I go back? Text. I was just hitting the button. Damn, how do I go back? Just reload. Oh, I don't want progress to be saved. What if I force it closed and no progress is saved? I missed all that dialogue. I was just pressing buttons as I thought he was just gonna say the same shit he always says. Thank God I don't have my crystal, but let me go get some energy before I go back there. Perfect. Still not enough though. Oh, there's no enemies in here. Pretty sure. Sorry, I don't need to be gentle, just give me that energy. Okay, now go to the stag nest. Okay, so that's not related to that. A lot of shit in the background, I just think I can crash down. Maybe it's too large. Or maybe we could do it from higher. Okay, found the empty eggshell. Oh. That's just the chain for the elevator. Just go back out here and tag this. Although, I mean, if I do a long fly across, it's probably going to just drop me off. Talk to the stag so I can see his dialogue first. What do you think of my old home, little one? It was full of life once, stags coming and going, swapping stories of the places they'd been and the passengers they'd meet. For a long time now, I've considered myself the only one remaining, the last stag. But being in the nest again, there's something in the air, a smell or a warmth, or a presence perhaps. Could it be other stags have made their way out into the wider world? Yes, I will hold on to that hope. My kin's still alive, still out there, journeying beyond these lands. But for me, I can never abandon the stagways, not as long as passengers still need them. I can tell you still have important work to do. I will be your companion as long as my old body still serves. Just enjoy the old stagways of this kingdom together a little longer. Drops me off. Alright, I didn't think there was anything, but I just wanted to check anyway. Alright, gotta try to remember what we were doing last time. We unlocked a lot of the Queen's Gardens, and I think the last thing I did was get the station there. Also Fog Canyon. But I think I got everything inside there. Well, I guess besides that, clearly. I don't remember if that was blocked by darkness, so. I don't like the location of that stag station either. Unless there was a shortcut, I don't remember. Oh yes, I did get a thing. I have no idea where to use it though. It was the Mark of the King. Which I think I got there in the cast-off shell. Problem is, I don't remember any marks of the king anywhere to help me find out where that could go. Or what that could open. I'm going there. I don't remember what's to the right of that. Alrighty, so 2 places I want to check. I feel like if it's there, I should have tagged it on my way. Let me check. Because I don't know if there's an actual locked there, or I'm just dumb and missed it since I didn't actually have the map for a good portion of it. Queen's Gardens. Okay, so this was a shortcut between the 2 rooms. Or was it up here? Alright, fine. That was a fine station then. That's right, the side was locked, so you had to go all the way around. Oh. I'm gonna go check that first. Yep. I mean, it's probably darkness there, and I just don't remember. Not even the right place. Can dash under him, but I didn't get hit by that. You max out your nail? No, because I'm missing like, I think 3 ore. The unbreakable strength. I don't know about anything yet. Right now I'm figuring out where to go. I have a couple clues, but I don't quite know. We'll figure it out. I have the Mark of the King, which I got last time. I don't remember where, or if anything, is used to open that, since I don't remember passing by it at all. I don't know how to pass by these dark things yet. So that's blocking off a lot of my passages. And that answers my question as to what I'm missing here. Might go back to the Crystal Caves and check that one spot. Oh, you're still a baby. I'm still a babby. We just went to the Stag's Nest. There was nothing in there but a broken egg and a shaky floor that I could not ground pound through. I'm still missing 1 simple key at the very least, because there's only 1 simple door left that I can't open yet. Oh right, there's no real path to the crystal. It's kind of just close to here. Customize the main menu theme and the extras menu. What theme would you have me put there? I mean, I'm fine with the default gloomy, spoopy theme. Also, welcome, Jeppers. Wonder if that that one bug that I killed that was friendly will come back. Probably not, so I won't get to mind read her with like I wanted to. It just kind of surprised me when she attacked me that, oh, damn it. That I killed her instantly. Was she in this hallway? Or was she in the top one? I think she was in the top half. Oh, I guess I can come through here. I can't go through here. I thought I broke this already. Oh no, I have to ground pound it, huh? Okay, it's not one of those where I have to break it from the bottom with the planks. I passed by that area up there long before I got the ground pound, so. Nope, she long dead. I'm sorry, Bogo. I wish I still mind read before I killed you. I'm gonna find out what you might have been thinking before I slashed you. Whoops. Was I not capable of crossing this last time I came here? I guess so. Alright, what's in here? Unbreakable ground. Crystallized mound. Yeah, it's the same area. I guess not. The main area is the mine, right? This one said this Crystal Peaks. This is a different area. Kind of. Oh, jump too high. Yep. Jump too low. No. They slid too low. Shit. Well. Oh, I touched the side of it and that triggers it too. Oh, go too far. I hit the underside. I bonked my head on the underside. I didn't touch the spike though, I just happened. That's it? You're all that's up here? Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I didn't find where the buggos are going yet. But I feel like I'm just missing an entire area. Oh. Wait, how do we get out of here? Left, there's nothing there. Alright, here we go. Oh. Hello, spirit. Free me. I mean, if you say so. Consume the descending dark. Tap B while holding down to strike the earth with a burst of power. Spells will deplete soul or punish soul striking enemies. Okay. Are you my answer to the vortexes there? The black pillars that I couldn't pass through? I don't know if there's one close by. How many resting ground spirits do I have? Okay, not enough. I think I needed 1800 or 1900. Alright, what's a good close by darkness wall? Of course I didn't label them on my map like I should have. There's one down here. Where is it? Down here that I know of. That's the bottom tram network, not the one where I'm at. There's the one that's over here. There's one up here somewhere, but it didn't actually block off anything. It's up 404. That's the fifth. Well, I guess I can come over here. Palace grounds. Alright. Get me to the train station. I don't think I have enough money to donate to the fountain that was down there either. I'm not sure how much I gave him. I think I only gave him 1400. I was told I needed at least 3000. Let's dump our money in anyway. Still not enough. Back to this game again. I didn't beat it yet. I mean, technically I have, but it wasn't the good end. Still haven't beat it yet? I mean, I haven't played it since last... I don't know, what does my video thing say? Probably last Thursday? A lot of videos. Twitch. Yeah, last Thursday. And then I streamed the other day with the video with my friends, so... Didn't quite play Hollow Knight in a while. Ooh. Are we getting exposed? No. Not exposed. Unless you want me to stream all the time. I know Lim would want me to stream all the time. Or at the very least, all the time he's at work. Oh. Corpse of a Garpede. Did I get monster information from that? Since he technically can't kill the Garpedes. We'll stream whenever I want. You hear that, boy? Oh man. We got the money, sure. Okay. So that did absolutely nothing for getting through here. What the hell do I need the darkness power for? What's the darkness version do? Is it just stronger? I was hoping that darkness thing would have meant something. Do I not have the ability to break through that? No, I don't. Or at least I don't know how yet. Your abilities. I don't know abilities. That's great slayish. Carry the ground, concentrate for your soul and shadow. This force can destroy foes and break through fragile structures. Oh, I don't have it yet. I thought since it was darkness, it might have helped some, but nope, not related. Alright. Back to the station. I've been walking all the way back. Oh, I saved at the lower tram. Whoops. Didn't mean to sit there. Oh wait. Wait. Up, right, to warp to the... Can I not warp to it from inside here? Or do I not have one set reloading again? Okay, I just couldn't do it from inside there. Alright, so what's left? Kingdom's Edge. I've been to Kingdom's Edge. That's this whole area. There's that. Is that related to the king in any way? Don't remember. Not sure why I tagged it. Let's go find out. Oh no, I have to go underneath. I need to go to the broken one. Oh, where am I? Oh, I'm on the wrong one. That's gotta open from this side, right? Okay, I've been here once. 2 doors. Oh, cushions in the background. Apparently I dropped in from above. Now the rooms are disconnected. Alright, so... go up just in case we can't get to it from below. Nice. Oh, turned around. Just jump off the cliff, stupid things. Why? Did I go up here? Must have. How did I land on? Stalagmite? It's already buried in the ground. It should not be damaged. Unless I landed on the fireball and I didn't see it. No, well, it's also darkness. I hate these darkness things. The fuck do you open them? I know there's a whole area below me too, but it's the darkies. Whoa. Well, I can't see it, then neither can Sora. Like anything down there. I think the only thing over here was one of the sword masters. Those 2 pathways are just from dropping down from the crown, so neither of those are paths. That's darkness. Whispering route. Did I not complete that route? Oh, I don't know if it's still there. Or maybe I have. Are they all labeled? I guess they're all labeled. I'm sure I've done them. Although, there was one in here. Maybe these are ones I haven't finished. I mean, I could check. I don't know what that shop is. There's a place up on that deep nest area there. Possibly, anyway. There's a door I haven't gone through, near the beginning. How have I not gone there? Take me to town. Blah blah blah. It does the para too, just like in Azumanga thing. Remember when Yukari was over there trying to speak English? Oh, well, I'm just Dumbo, so I have been here before. It was just him crying. I didn't know this was related to the words. Well, thank you for all the money, I suppose. I just never thought of coming back here. Alright, so I'm missing like a game's worth of money and items. Crub song. Damn, this dude is loaded. Making it rain. Are you good? Oh, a pale ore, nice. Do the worms in the background count as the ones that I saved? Or am I just counting the holes up front? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, there's more, I guess. 7, 8. I have to count the background ones. 9, 10, 11. Right, so never mind, I have found that area at the very beginning of the game. I just didn't remember it because it was just the sad crying old one and I just ignored it completely since then. Well, I'm rich now. Okay, I have not been in here though. Let's see where this leads. Some place where I should have gone ages ago. There's a way through there. Look to hold down to look. What you want me to look at? Why are you like instructing me on this? Should I have known this sooner? Is this really like at the beginning of the game? How would I have even like wall jumped through those spikes to get here? Okay, whatever you say, game. I mean, wall jump is a little bit into the game, but I think past look down. Oh, it's one of these, but a bigger one. I fought this thing in the arena. Alright. You have to jump to the other side of that. But he had the durability of a low-level enemy, so give me that. And so it connects me back here. Neat. And alright, so I just looped around. Interesting. Didn't quite get me what I needed, however. Trying to get a grub badge. What's the grubby badge? Grub song. Contains the gratitude of freed grubs. Gain soul when taking damage. Well, I should have more than enough money to go and donate to that statue now, but I already given it like 2,500, and if it only needs 3,000, I don't want to overkill it with an extra 3,000 money. I tried going back to any of the stores I've passed. There's probably might be stuff that I haven't bought yet. Like, I don't know what that store is. The Queen Station. Alright. Ow! Up, up. Oh, you're still here. Over there getting fat. She just does nothing but eat. And I swear she ate that bug too that's up there. Like a skeleton or carcass of a bug. Like in a corner. I feel like she ate it. Oh, this is just the bank. Alright, so that's not important. Although, it is important, I can leave money with her. Sure. I have 2,500 of my money. I'll go give the last 1,000 to the fountain, to the statue of the king. See if that actually does anything. Or maybe it just needs more, or maybe it needs 3,000 at once. Or the person who told me 3,000 was lying to me. I feel like this isn't important to anything, probably just a badge, but... not do it. Okay, he only needed 220 there. Alright, so we're good. It was a soul piece. Alright, I'm fine with that. Still can't affect this one. Unless I need like the maximum dream sword and dream nail. She kind of made it sound like 1900s the last upgrade, but who knows? Alright, so that got me soul. Alright, where to next? That's a shop, right? Guess I go to the bank first, get my money back, and then I'll start buying shit at these stores. And then also probably should investigate these trees. Because the ones that I have completed are not on the map, so these ones are not complete. That should be the next thing. She only has one thing left, and I think I need more badges to get it. It's like her very own badge she had. Alright, going to Green Path, I think. Oh, I'll talk to you here. Take me to the Green Path. If I just go down, I can do a big old dash across because it's just a bunch of acid over there. I hit that plant. So I guess it's not a straight line. I forgot to get my money back. Shit. Oh, it's you. The hunter. Aha, your journal grows fat and full. Only those last few rare beasts remain left to stock. Search the kingdom's corners, complete the journal, earn your well-deserved reward. Alright, so this was actually a quest for him. I can find... No. I don't know if I can find these, can I? I'm gonna assume these are in the mushroom place then. The fungal area. Because if it's enemies that were in the beginning of the game... I might not be able to get them because they're kind of infected. Like here, this is like the basic of basic bug boys. Damn, it doesn't even give you information on location, it just says like a little quip from him. Is it even marked? Is there even anyone in here? Oh. Oh, there's a lonely normal bug. Guess there are some in here. I've probably done everything in this place. Oh, it's not. I'll take it. No, I've been here before. How did I not get up there and grab that? Oh, probably because I fell down here and thought it was a loop. Oh, you're a thing. A boss spirit. Yeah. Probably should have spoke to you first. Oh jeez. It's gonna kill me. Get more and more of these. God damn Medusa heads. One by one, their eyes closed at last. I felt a warm stillness falling over us. I'm sorry I was frightened of you. You were always protecting us, even when we couldn't see you. Take us there, please. A place where light cannot haunt us. A place without dreams, please. Let's take the cyanide pill and pass this. That wasn't worth very many. Base card from stone. Alright. Well, that was interesting. When I first did this, that probably wasn't there, because this is the way back in Green Path, so I likely did not have the Dream Nail then, so they probably didn't spawn. So cool, we made some progress, we killed a boss, and got a heart piece, or soul piece. So while not progress through the game, so to speak, did some cool stuff. What does the blue thing on the map mean? Cocoon. Cocoon? Or attract a baby. I don't think those are cocoons, they're like glass bottles. Well, now I gotta know, so let's go to where the cocoon is. Or it's one of those things that gives you blue life. I don't know if that's a cocoon either. Okay, it's a thing that gives you blue life. I guess I'll take it since I'm here. Not sure why that area is grayed out, but I'm pretty sure I passed through there once. Oh no, it's not. There's darkness here too. And I've never gone through the darkness. Are they supposed to get here from the other side? Because the map dude was always on the other side of this. Although 90% of my traveling here was in darkness, so maybe I can just get there from the other side. Oh no! There's no way else dodging that. Guess I can always just not piss off the the giant jellyfish. that to those. Alright, so there's some... oh damn it. Some bodies here. Tired. Deranged. Exploding Metroids, yeah. Not a fan of them though. Being exploded takes 2 damage. Okay, so this is where he was. Oh, it hit me through the wall. Thanks, explosions. Alright, so that solves the puzzle there. Alright, some acid. This will take me to the tree, so trigger that. Alright, tree complete. Misted caverns, noxious spores. Teacher. Alright, I guess I'll go get that one by the Mantis village. The road's toward the city, but I don't think I can actually open the gate there. I think I need to kill more of these too. If that quest is ever going to be completed. Yeah, still heavily locked. Oh, it's going right the fastest anyway. Damn it. I don't know if I could credit. Oh, never mind, there it is. I got monster credit. I mean, I've killed these before. By kill these, I mean I've had them kill themselves. I don't know if that actually counts. I assume it does. Okay. Wait, child, why have you come here? Have you come to tame this savage, ruined land? Many have come to purify this place, but all who dwell here are eventually consumed. Yes, even the wild bugs lurking below us. They were once proud like you. Now they are only monsters. Beware dreams of glory, child. Turn back and do not return. That one was the warrior dream. Probably should have said no and healed, but not that you. Oh, I ran into it. Oh, I should have healed first. Alright. Oh, where's my soul now? Somewhere in the Fog Canyon room. Of course, it's on the other side of that door. Alright, Queen Station it is. It's not up. Wait, which station did I go to? Did I go to the Queen's Garden? Stupid. Welp. Went to Queen's Garden instead of Queen's Station. Whatever. Lady, give me my money back.
Geo.
Yes, Geo. Whatever you said, give it. I can't just stay down and go to my maximum amount.
Geo, Kalala.
If everyone's saying goodbye, all she can talk about is Geo. Did I already drink my bottle of water? So why am I thirsty? Ow. Go down, right? wasn't doing red at all. Oh, we're going up then. Not even the right room. But I don't kill these. Thank God I actually got the monster book information from those. What I was hoping for, but I didn't remember how many I needed. Just kill them all until it pops up. I hear Mushmon. Alright, give me my soul back. Oh, what am I doing? I don't need that. Turn back. Challenge. What is the, tell for... Or do I just have to... Hope I don't actually. I mean, he says it, but actually tell me if one's gonna spawn over my head. Oh, wrong button. Never mind, he did. Or redid. My mind it clears. Have you been sleeping, child? Ah, I remember. Those proud lords, were they truly monsters? I remember their eyes now, bright and clear. Why then did I fear them so? There was madness in that village. It was I who brought it. They were right to cast me out. When I attacked, they were right to. They were right to kill. To kill me? Ah. Not quite 1900, but I think it's 1900. But we'll have 1900 if we get this tree. What's up, 404? The Kappa, because of the boss. Think I couldn't handle him? Proud warriors, honor bound. Am I supposed to mash these sentences together? Do they have meaning then? Why is this tree still on the map? Is there another tree? I think the other ones didn't stay on the map. I don't know. I broke it. It does spikes. Oh, whoop. Didn't mean to kill you. I'm sorry. The other one just bow harder. We winning yet? Not especially. Kind of just wandering around looking for things we missed. How are you, Ken? Get the gold and silver ring and wear them in the clock tower. I think that was also in Dragon Quest there. You had to put the fire and the water ring together. Plus the other ring, I forget what it was called. To open the gates of hell. Can't complain yet, but soon you'll complain. So many angry rings. Think you like using them? Like to deal damage? Or just having them equipped? I just left them there after I opened the gates of hell. Okay, there's something here. And that's just the way around. I never crush this floor. Gotta go down. Might be more fun to play as the Galaga worm thing that is burrowing around. There's a lot of them. I can't kill them, so if they're like indestructible, then that's a good trait. Maybe they can kill Grim. Otherwise, I don't think the game will let me do that. Maybe if there's a hack for it. Yeah, I want to go up. Actually, no I don't. I want to go left. I do want to go up because I want to break that floor. It's just bothering me that it's there now. Wonder if that's a mode. I do not know about any optional modes besides, I think when I beat the game, it was a hardcore mode. Don't die or else your save is reset type of mode. Hate these, you can't brute force them. They're bigger than you. Clanged. Shouldn't have gotten hit. Where are you hiding, Soul Traces? You're right there. Oh, there it is. So easy if I can get over their heads, but when they're the size of the tunnel itself, it's really hard to fight them. Damn. Yeah, bunga bunga them. got it. Got them all. Pretty sure I activated it before. There was a lot, or not that many, that came out of it. Nest alive, sleeping queen, beast. Right now, I want to go back right so I can try to open that path. Should have sat at the bench. I don't think I did. Could have slowed the game down there. Alright, I don't need to go down. I don't even need to crush it, just had to stand on it. God damn it. Well, when I first came here, I could have just walked over to it. Well, here is swarms of deadly critters, biting, burning, scratching types. Thought to test my strength against them, now the bravado has left me, and all I feel is tired and sore. You haven't really moved from there. But look, the critters around here are just terrifying, scuttling legs, those gnashing teeth. This is not the end I'd ever want to meet. Did we get to fight the old guy? No, we don't. Actually, yes we did. In the very first arena fight, you do get to fight him technically. Well, he can't actually deal any damage to you. He bounces completely off of you if you just walk right into him. So pretty much you're just forced to beat him up. Then he goes back to town after that and talks to the thick, buggy girl in town that we saved and starts to say how well he did in the arena and that he was stronger than me and all that stuff. So now she likes him and not me anymore. Maybe he'll unlock old man mode. I mean, he couldn't deal damage, but it's a possibility. I don't know if a no damage run is possible. Alright, there's nothing here. There's blue life, but blue life is not really... Oh. I got the tree. Alright, the tree in the other area disappeared, so... Guess you just have to switch areas. Any other trees? No. I don't think so. Any other stores? Blacksmith. That's the guy who gives me money for junk. He has one item that I can't buy. What are you? Of course, that was right over there. Like twice. I could have stopped by. Still on here. How do I make more pins? Am I not on a bench? I'm not on a bench. So warp to the station. So now it's stealth game. Actually, no, did I not need to be? Okay, I just had to press X. Let's see. I wanna remark where all this darkness is. There's a dark wall here. A dark wall there. A dark wall. Don't know how to get through the dark walls yet. I did get a fancy darkness slam, but I don't know where that's useful. It did not have anything to do with those darkness pillars I can't get through. Go to the Stagnus, see if I can break the floor with the dark slam. It was a big shaky floor that I couldn't open here. Or it's just a switch. I don't know. Okay, it does nothing to this. I don't think there's any reason to be at the Howling Cliffs, though. You can't go to the left there, there's nothing there. Just ends up on a wall. Why is there a path there? That goes down. Was that a thing I needed the ground pound for? Yeah. See, he's over here. He's impressed her. Well, that's what he says. I came to this kingdom to fulfill a promise, and now I have succeeded. That promise I made so long ago, a promise to myself, a promise of glory. Glory for I, Zot the Mighty. I never doubted myself, never faltered, and now I have achieved everything I desired. So he truly believes the things that he tells himself. Oh, right, and he also has 57 precepts that he follows. And there really are 57 of these. One was never lose a battle. Losing a battle earns you nothing and teaches you nothing. Win your battles or don't engage them all. And he's got 57 of those. Went through all of those on another stream. Okay, I guess I just ignored it since there was nothing stopping me from falling in. Oh, was it a worm? Okay, it's just a worm. Oh, there was a fake worm. Yeah, mimic. Real worm. Maybe. Alright, he's a real one. Alright, so where else can we go? Okay, go back here. I can see what she gives me for 1900. 1900 spirits. Is that better? She needed 21 or 2200. I'm feeling 19 though. Like, I don't think she would have asked from 15 to 2300. It's a big jump. Yes, the time has come, the Dream Nail, and you as well, Wielder. It is time for you both to awaken. The essence you have collected, the hope that still remains in this old kingdom, pure potential. Let it course through you and into the Dream Nail. Hold it aloft, Wielder. Awaken. Collected the Awoken Dream Nail. Dream Nail's upgraded. It can break into even the most protected mind. The most protected mind. No dream can hide itself from you now. You can peer into the darkest places. You just need to find the right crack. What will you do with such a power, Wielder? Whose memories will you hunt down? Ah, do as you wish. My promise is fulfilled. May the crimes of my tribe be washed away in time, like the rest of this kingdom. Oh, I know of one mine that I couldn't go through. That's the white armor that's at the bottom. But we can go there and see what's up. Although if I have to fight him, he's probably hard. So we'll see. Or if it's a dream fight, then that's not a problem. They just respawn outside. Oh, he is fighting. Ow. Very quiet fight. No battle music, nothing. Oh, hello? That was it? It did do 2 damage to me though. Alright, what's inside? Exclamation point anime. Oh. White Palace. Oh. There's a lot of darkness in here, that's for sure. Maybe this will help me get into the dark areas. I wasn't aware doing the whole Dreamnail side quest was part of the main story. And say, hey Tony, how's it going? What? Oh, follower doom. Oh, I can't get in there. I can stand right here for some reason. Oh, I think that might be a button in the middle that you drop down from the top. I'm just getting ready for bed, but wanted to say hi. Well, thank you for stopping in, Tony. I'm making progression, I think. Or at least this area seems important. Considering this area is completely black and white, I'm hoping that this helps me get through the dark laser beams. I don't know for sure, but we'll see. Oh, well, it's another round. Oh, I basically shipped his body. Okay, that's new. Are lighting these up important? Oh, oops. There's no path to the right. Maybe it is. Have a great stream and a great night. Alright, thank you, Tony. Good night. By good night, does that mean I'm gonna see you in like an hour? Here, tell me that you can't sleep. Alright, let's see. Okay, I can farm soul off of them. Oh, apparently that's also a kill count, even though they don't die, they just kind of recollect themselves. Oh no. Oh, I did it again. I crashed and didn't wall jump. Yeah, I'm not seeing any mist giant orbs in the first room. Maybe I just had to climb up. Yep. What does the sand say? Oh, it said sensei. Is there really nothing else here? Was lighting the light the only thing I needed in here? Oh, that's what I said. Oh. Thanks, Spikes. Alright, so there's nothing here. Alright, I lit the bacon, so what do I do with it? I guess I can leave the drain and see if anything changed in the real world. A corpse in white armor. Since we go back inside. Now, do you think the shadow doors are clear now? Or did I just not finish what was in there? Damn bugs. Alright. Let's hope lighting up the light did a thing. They are still there. Okay. Maybe there's more than one of those white shining armors. I have to find them all. Soft pup. Of course, where are the other ones? I don't know. This is the one that was down there is the only one I know about. And there's still the answer to this. The King's Brand. Colonists' ancient places shall open before it. I don't think I've opened anything with that yet. I think on the map that kind of looks like the King's Mark. Is that a dead end there? Is there something underneath that? I'm not sure what I'm missing. You can go there and see if going up leads to anywhere. And there's not a lot of space there, but who knows? Go left then down. guess right and down, not left and down. Exclamation point bark. I have an woo command, I don't bark commands. Okay, no, that's just the path to the north. Why doesn't it connect to the other thing then? I thought that was the other way. Oh, apparently this is the proper path. That's just a hole that goes down the middle for no reason. That little part beneath the darkness there doesn't exist on my map. Like when I go down there, it's just a solid wall, there's no breakpoints. As I can stomp it anyway, which I don't know if I tried. Chancy Water is rated at the party of 7. Thank you, Shanty. And welcome, readers. Thanks for the host, Lynn. Anti-brain fart. This looks fun. This is fun. Well, actually, no, I'm kind of lost. But it has been fun. How's everyone doing? Increases just donated 100 bits. Thank you. Thank you for the bits. Doing well. How are you doing? I'm doing just fine. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm missing in this game. My only clues are that I just got the strongest dream nail, and I activated this dude down here. And in his mind, I activated a light. I didn't find anything else inside there. I'm thinking there might be more guys like him that I need to find, but I have not found them, or at least I don't remember any of them. Next, I also got the King's Brand, like a stream or two ago, and I don't remember anything that actually used it. That was after I remembered anything that had it, but I don't remember it. Bless, hey Zero. Thanks for coming along, guys. My first raid. Bang. I got Shanti's raid cherry, I guess. Damn. Rip in peace, NBS. You never scored. Yeah, site died today. Rip in peace. Is that not the right terminology, Sin Christ? Did I use this left key? I think I did. Anything else I did today? Alright, I got this darkness, descending dark upgrade. But I don't think it actually gets me anywhere. So far, the only things currently blocking me are these, like, walls of darkness. Which I thought might be related to that light switch I lit up, but at least that one on its own did not stop them. I screwed it up, couldn't see the stream, I had to go on my computer to find it. I think you're here. It seems like you're here. Of course, we all already love Dark Wolf. Well, thank you, Sin. I don't know, I've also been, like, going... Oh, I got Vanessa Mumu is now following. Thank you, Vanessa Mumu. It's been a long time since I've watched Azumanga Daioh. Should watch it again sometime. I came to Dark Wolves because of you guys and Sin Christ and Stenzor798. Man, I'm blind. Following Dark Wolf now. Thank you, Vanessa. And thank you, Sin and Stenzor, for spreading the great word of Dark Wolf. Alright, so does anyone... Thank you for the 5 bits. Now, does anyone know where I should be going or have an idea of where I can either use the King's Mark, the Darkness upgrade, if that actually has any use, or what triggering that light inside the dream of that bug down here did? Because I don't see anywhere else to go, so it's gotta be something that I'm supposed to know already. At least I feel like it would be something I should have known or have recognized sooner, and here I am running in circles because I don't remember it. I think you're missing an entire area below. Yes, I believe so, but I don't know how to access it. It's kind of like down here, or was it? I mean, there's this, but there's darkness here, and this door here doesn't exist. At least, I have not seen anything that let me in here. And this part was honeycomb big, yeah, but it's just one side of it. I don't know where the rest of it is. Or the proper way I should be getting into here. I think there's one entryway, but there was like a wall, and there's a path to the right, but I don't think I can actually get there. Do you want me to tell you how to get into the hive? Well, is that where I'm supposed to be going? Because if it's related to this darkness over here, and it comes around... My question is the darkness. Don't think there's anything else. What was down here? Oh. This was actually what I was supposed to do. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. I suppose I should have figured it sooner. This was a strange room that I didn't really remember what was down here. Alright, we are now making progress, I suppose. There is quite the experience. So far, it all kind of reminds me of Buttville from... Where is it? Earthworm Jim. I mean, there was a large pillar with a lot of spikes everywhere. There's a lot of spikes in here in some places. Very gloomy. Ow. Yeah. Inspect. A deep blue stone atop a dais. Can I break blue stone from dais? No, I cannot. Alright, this place goes fucking deep. You're doing great. As I run into the grub, it's basically like running into a Goomba, especially with all these sword upgrades. I shouldn't run into any of these. Our voices will cry out again. Area is tricky. You can solve that room back there? Oh, can I? Well, what I really want is a... Oh, hello. No, let's not touch him. He's not happy. What I do want is a bench. I want to clear this giant ass map area. This place is huge. I don't like these. I don't know what evil that is. Shouldn't backseat, sorry. It's no problem. Not really spoilers unless you tell me what's in there. No, I'm just kind of clearing the darkness, quite literally, but not what I meant. I meant clearing the map darkness. Why I want a bench. Considering I jumped straight down in that room. The main room. There's probably a lot of doorways on the way down that I just ignored. Oh. What have I done? Let there be light. And a terrible sound. If I would have tried this without turning on the light, would there have been a really large one of those things that stopped me? I don't think I could turn off the light now, so I'll never get to see it. Oh, never mind, it just straight kills the water, period. If there really was a big one of those, I want to see it, but it's too late because I already lit the water. Wow. You have a thing. I want it. Two. Oh, hello, blood fountain. I feel like that's a mistake. Absorb the shade cloak. Alright, so it's the upgrade for the dash. Dash forward, cloaked in shadow, using the cloak to dash through enemies and their attacks without taking damage. Chozo statue. That is very much like a Chozo statue. Put on a little weight, but it fits the bill. Oh, well, I can do it, I just need to do it well. Arcane egg. Wow, it's just a super pricey item. I don't sell these. Actually, don't know if I have any other uses for money right now. Oh, it's got a cooldown. I love this game. I'm looking forward to Silksong. That's where you get to play as Hornet, right? At least that's what it looked like from the screenshots. Hello, secret room. You coming back here meant something. Can I do this now? Hell yeah, I can. Alright, we found our answer for the darkness. So now we can solve all our problems, maybe. An imprint of abyss given form. Ooh. Speaking to me. Great job. Thank you. We did it. And so I marked most of them on my map. Why is it glitching out? Why is it freaking out? One there. There's one there. There's one there. I do not think... That's the one up here, was it? No, it was in the Queen's Gardens. But it's not protecting anything. Like, I can get on both sides of it without it needing to be there. Not this one, there's a different one. I don't know why it's flickering. This game, the map does not trust this place. Oh wait, didn't I just pass from there? I don't think there's anything else. That's where I went. Don't go back up, Dark Wolf. What does that mean? That means you wanted me to go back up? Is this going to become Maiden Abyss? Have I never watched Maiden Abyss? Well, I kind of read your comment backwards. I read the do not go up part before the this is going to become Maiden Abyss part. I did watch Maiden Abyss. I'm not sure how much I watched. I think I watched a season of it. That one, I don't remember if it was 16 or not 16, 13 or 26 episodes. Pretty sure it was 26, right? I'm trying to remember the last thing I actually remember seeing. I'm gonna die. Stop running into bugs. Please don't die to Grogs. I can solve this room, you say? Those some big words. Unless there's something else in here. I have no energy left. I already tried ground pounding though. Okay, maybe you can't, but it's solvable. Oh, thanks for the faith that you have in me. Or lack thereof. Now I'm just gonna sit here beating on everything until I find it. Although I don't have any spirit, I use it to heal. I'll try ground slimy again, but well, it's kind of your fault for saying that I could solve it. So now we have to do it. You only have yourself to blame. Doesn't change. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything here. Our voices will cry out again. I want my map. Give me... none of this stuff is useful. Bash into it. No, doesn't care. He's basically done everything except the right thing. say that. No, I ain't setting my save point here, nor am I warping from here, so that's not the other power that I have. What else is there? And if it's something that's not supposed to use energy, then that's like the only other things I have. Pressed all my buttons. These don't do anything. Can I give a hint? Well, I suppose you should. It's technically your fault that we're here. Could have just left like I normally would have and never solved the puzzle. So go ahead, give a hint. Statue. What? On the back. I mean, in the back? It's on the back. Well, here. No. No, it does not. Not at all. I don't recognize these alien faces. There's 5 of them, these 5. What haven't I tried here? Tried our fancy special weapons. We don't use these at all. Not for any real purpose, anyway. I got God the Tuner. Broken Dream Nail. Oh, Vessel Fragment. Angel Spirit. We did that. Howling Wraiths. I've done Howling Wraiths. It's another ability that I have that I just haven't needed ever. Great Slash. Oh, whatever it is, are you sure I have it? Yes, I have it. Well, these are pretty much all my actions. The only one left is the opening and closing of the gateways, and I'm not setting a warp point here, nor am I loading my warp point right now. So unless that's it, I don't think I want to do that. The only one I haven't activated yet would be this one. I just did my attacks. These are just items. Oh, so it is this. Why would I ever think of that? Probably because it's a shriek. But at the same time, useless power that I never used. Because it's not useful. And it talks about crying out with us. It does say that. But damn, have I never used that power? Not once in this game. Actually, I haven't used any of the abilities for offensive purposes like that. Well, thank you. Ow. I didn't say it was useful. Just that you could solve it. Well, you're not wrong. I'm still a little disappointed in it. Not in you in the game. It just made a better power. Alright, so what now? We got our darkness dash. I can see what else is in here. Yeah, that's not useful since I can't wall jump off that. It might be easier to just leave and find a bench and see how many doors are in this big ass room. Which actually on the right side doesn't seem to be much of anything. There's the one on the left, but I can't open that. Oh, hello. You were here. It faced the void and ascends unscathed. Could it unite such vast darkness?
La fenu venido.
Don't tell him about the blue door. I can't remember, so you're all good. So since you're not getting sick, you're either a robot or a skeleton. Are you talking about me personally? The opposite of a skeleton. I might be a robot. That I'm not too sure. Ghost, I see you face the place of your birth, and now drape yourself in the substance of its shadow. Though our strength is born of a similar source, that part of you, that crucial emptiness, I do not share. Funny then, that such darkness gives me hope. Within it I see the chance of change. Difficult journey you would face, but a choice it can create. Prolong our world's stasis or face the heart of its infection. Well, it's a good thing that I didn't just warp out, because she had something to say to me. He came up from the abyss. I did. I made it. I gotta head to bed now. I gotta be up in about five hours. Good night, everyone. Thanks for streaming. Fun read. Thanks for hanging out. Hope to see you again soon. Unasamumu. Have a good night. I'm so happy. Anti-water, I'm so happy to get to see you stream. You're fabulous. My old electronics teacher used to call me Fabulous Fabian. Alright, we have a big map. Oh, that's a big room, but only one door. The abyss. Alright, going right. I'm gonna... Actually, no, I can go either way. There's a door on both sides. If I go here, I can get into that door. If I go right, I can get into this door. is I'm gonna guess this heads to the bees. I'm gonna go left first. I wanna know what's over here. Also closer. Yeah, that's why I keep dying to these bugs. They don't suffer knockback, they just kind of take it. And I just keep running into them. Alright, we're finally making progress. We got darkness powers. We can go through all the darkness doors. At least I found like a lot of stuff while I was running around today, just trying to find where the darkness was. Collected all our trees. I got a few pieces of heart pieces and soul pieces. I guess that's alright to say. That's basically what they are. Got a few bosses that I missed. Probably because I didn't have the dream nail at the time, so they didn't actually appear originally. And then I ended up just running into them. Now this is the other area that shows up on the map. Like a place that hooks off to the right, but there's nothing. Unless I have to break it from the other side. Either way, I probably shouldn't have showed it at all. Wow. Well, okay. I can just shadow through. Game's just so interesting and has so much to do. There has been quite a lot of things to do. I'm still playing it after like 5 streams. I thought it'd be shorter. Of course, a lot of it is just running around. I'm sure if I go through the game now, I'll know where everything is and it'd take like a quarter of the time. I didn't read what it just said I grabbed. And now I'll never know. Well, it's probably a badge. This one, Sharp Shadow, contains a forbidden spell that transforms shadows into deadly weapons. Using Shadow Dash, the bear's body will sharpen and damage enemies. Okay, okay, so it was a path out. Alright. Well, that answers that mystery. Got ourselves a badge. Actually, what are these called? Charms. I call them badges because they remind me of like Paper Mario badges. Lucky Charms. Yes, Lucky Charms. You good at it too, from what I see. I try. I mean, I tried to fight Nightmare Grim incredibly unprepared. And it was fun, but I didn't quite beat him. I got him to like 3/4 of his health left. So I decided to continue with the game. We'll probably go back and fight him eventually. Oh, I don't know. Today we'll see. I'm actually complete the game at some point. You did do some of the DLC. Grim is a tough boy. Well, I didn't actually know that's DLC or not. I mean, it's just naturally part of the game. So I wouldn't be able to know the difference. Yeah, he was tough. He got hit by a lot of things. He also does 2 damage per hit, which is a pain. So it gives me a lot less time to learn his moves. Alright, I don't need to be going here. I need to go down and right. And move it in decently well. Well, yeah, you wouldn't know from just playing that this was part of the DLC. I need to go up and right. Fix bugs. Otherwise, I manage. I've been playing video games for 30 so years, right? I can handle all this. I beat Mario 3 when I was 3 years old. I had no issues with that. Maybe it was 4 years old. I don't remember when I got it. I'll say 4 for sure. But possibly 3. But definitely about 4 years old. Yeah, video games are just natural to me. I love them. I love them video games. We need to go right again. You're a gaming family as well. I don't know about family. I know it's me. And then I guess my older brother did play some games when we were kids, but I doubt he plays them anymore. So mostly just me. How many people do you play the video games with? Got a lot of brothers and sisters. Play with your parents. Sin is really good at games too. Since he's talking about the Twitch family. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm no artist, so I can't do an art stream. I'm just playing to my strengths. Although I guess I don't find myself to be a very entertaining individual, but I do what I can. It's mostly for me to at least, you know, play the games that I was supposed to play like ages ago. I'm sure everyone has a backlog and mine is gigantic. So this is like me setting time aside to actually get games done, you know? Even though I have all the time in the world currently, but I just don't seem to put enough effort into it. I love games. A lot of the games I do play tend to not have an ending, and that's why I don't get a lot of stuff done. You know how many hours of Mario Kart that I've had? At least like 1,300 from Mario Kart 8. You know how many games I could have beaten that aren't Mario Kart? Probably a lot of them, and then 1,300 hours. Smash Ultimate probably has around that much time. If you add Smash 4 into it, probably another, at least over 1,000. And then I also play other things. Well, I haven't played Dota 2 in a long time. I play Path of Exile. I have thousands of hours in that. But that's over the course of like 7 years. Playing various leagues or just being AFK with it on. So how much true time I have on that, I don't know, but a lot. Oh. But yeah, a lot of the games I dabble in kind of don't have an end. But I still waste too much time on them. Well, Mom, 50, have 2 kids, the one who streams games as well, all of us play games. No, Dark Hole is right in my immediate family, but yes, love my gaming Twitch family too. Nice. So, what does a mom of 50 play? Blind Gamer Mom plays Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair. Damn, I didn't know you were blind too. That's pretty skillful. That was Ukulele. Well, Ukulele 2. I haven't played Ukulele 1, although I do also own that too. I think I got it in a Humble Bundle. Hello, Bug. Markov, you have come a long way just to die here at the edge of the world. No, do not speak. I have heard thousands and thousands of empty words from those like you. Your pride, your desires, your desperation. You will take these things with you once I strike you down. Reach your weapon then, and die like those who came before you. Damn, that is a hard challenge. Love Monster Hunter World. I get help from my chat or I wouldn't be able to play some things. Well, I mean, if you're blindfolded, do you have text-to-speech on? And they're just telling you where the boss is? Oh, he's got the shield. Okay, this seems a little too similar to the Darkness Bug boss. Alright, never mind, he's doing something. Oh, he's spreading his shield. Oh, he also moves. That could fuck up the... Okay, I can kind of bully him. Alright, he doesn't seem too bad. I would rather hit him while he's shooting the laser. Oh, of course, now he's 2. This is gonna be badass. I get hit. Alright, he gives me way too much time to heal. Wasn't ready. Oh, no, he's shooting too many blades now. Oh, he didn't actually make them extend. He only made one extend. Watch you guy. I got aggressive. I started pushing him back because I thought he was going to spread both of them out, and he was taking way too long to actually do it. Alright, I go right. I think, actually, no, we're probably here already. Alright, I can use my dash to evade things now. I forgot about that. That could come in handy. I didn't actually consider it at all. Okay, no, this was the right direction. Rude. Braille chat. Braille chat would be something else. I don't own Monster Hunter World, my friend does like that game. I don't know, I can't say I've ever really gotten into Monster Hunter. I've played some of the PSP ones years back. And I usually got a little bored before getting too far into it. Even playing with a friend, I just couldn't quite get into it, I would say. I don't know, it just doesn't click with me. I'm like, this game is so popular, why don't I like it even a little bit? Well, it was okay, but I just don't think it's amazing. I mean, I play a lot of games that require just grinding too, you know? Since that's basically what the game is, you're just going from one monster to the next, getting all of its body parts so you can make one set of armor, and then you move on to the next one. And I'm pretty sure that's how it was. And I have no issues with grinding for things. I play Path of Exile. I mean, one time I saw you trying to catch a slime for 13 hours. Well, see, now you understand that I am capable of doing the boring grind. If it's something I want. So you would think I would like that type of game. Maybe I just didn't enjoy the combat as much as I should have. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe if World is super cheap. I've seen it at half price a couple times. Alright, I have to get my soul. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Trick of this boss is don't get hit and hit him until he dies. Yeah, but there's also like a learning experience and a lot of preparation that goes into that, though. Since you're fighting all these dragons, the various armors have various resistances, so you want to fight one dragon who does a lot of lightning damage, well, you're going to want to get that lightning armor from some other boss to help you not die. Talking about Hollow Knight. I mean, it's the same for both games, isn't it? If we just break it down to the bare minimum. Basically the same. Alright. Is there actually a path out of here, or is it just him? Okay, there's actually nothing else here but him. Is there a bench? There's a bench up there, and there's also a bench down there. Maybe I'll go sit at the bench so I don't have to run as far. Well, no one who plays Monster Hunter really itemizes resistances, only their own damage. Well, I suppose a lot of people are all about the big dick DPS. And all I care about is how they can one-shot a particular boss. But I mean, maybe if we're all not super elite, then we'd probably put some resistances in. This just don't do much. Oh. Well, that's just bad game balance then. That's alright. Come, fight me, giant bug. I mean, he was trying, but... Well, that's another thing too. If you don't get hit, then you don't need armor. So... as long as the boss doesn't have any unavoidable attacks, then I guess you could just master the boss and not get hit, period. I mean, technically that's what I was trying to do with the Grim. I was just trying to see if I could fight him without all the super items and badges. But I failed. You kill the monster faster, you take less damage, and it needs to be healed, so it's more likely your potions will last. I mean, once you hit the monster, or once you kill the monster, you win and that's the match, or do you mean like your stock of potions? Remember the camps always had like a bunch of items that you could take with you. I don't know if that was actually part of my inventory or not. That's still a problem in World, but old games you only bring a set amount. let's try fighting you again. Maybe you don't cheat me this time, Markov. And that was kind of actually a good place for him to get stuck at.
Mine.
Wow. Alright, I don't like him. Get away from me, friend.
Beor, mine.
Oh, I walked into that one. You stay up there, boss, 'cause I need to heal this. Oh shit. Alright, that's not gonna hit me. It almost did. Alright.
Beor, mine.
Alright.
Beor, mine.
Wow, I'm surprised that didn't hit me either. Alright, we're trying to stay in control here. No more taking damage. Alright, good. Oh, my son is on call. Just seen him come online. He must have got a call, poor guy. Is he working? It's like 3 in the morning. Letting go of focus after one heal ticket bugs me more than it should. Not how it worked? Can you do a continuous heal if I just hold? I don't have enough energy for it. That's how I've been doing it all game, because I don't normally have time for more than one heal, so I haven't just held it down. You can just hold it. Damn, it probably would have saved me more time. He works full time, he's on call. He works with computers for a bank. Oh, nice. Never have I been defeated in combat. I can see myself there, still sleeping. How long have I been hidden here? Here at the edge of the world, no one could find me, except you. Warriors, knights, kings, even time itself, they have no power over me, only you. You are the darkness, come to consume me. Nom 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 nom. Well, I already have the super dream thing. Do I even need any more spirit? Body of a warrior with a shield and nails. Alright, we beat him. Don't think there's any other purpose to this spot. Great job, you're a really good player like Sinchrist. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, the other one was in here. Was there one up here too? No, maybe not. That just looped. That didn't lead anywhere. Alright, so I guess we just have this one. I mean, there may be more, and I just didn't mark it, but I'm not really seeing it. Alright, so let's go to Queen's Gardens and activate that one there. Queen's Gardens. You love this part. You mean the thing I just did there? You love that? Well, wait till you see this. Yeah, it's gonna go up and right. I love other people's misery. Yeah, you're not the first person to say that. Or maybe you were. Were you there? You were there watching me try to farm a slime. But there were other people also enjoying my misery that day, so... I'm not sure if you started the misery chat, but others joined in. No. I remember this walk so well. That makes it sound like you had a very rough time with a boss that had you coming through this area numerous times. Am I wrong? I'm just having trouble getting through the area, apparently. Thanks, game. I only have so much health. Please stop taking it from me. Did I pass it already? Oh, I need to be up this high. How am I going then? Well, back all the way down, I guess. Probably getting less healing out of your energy, but let it go, probably. I mean, it stops, and then I think each like full orb is just 3 heal. If it's more than that, then yes. If not, then no. Right. Okay. Hey Darkwolf, how you doing? Hello Zet, I'm doing well. We've been slowly making our way through this game. We've found... oh. Hello. Buggo. Hello? Oh. Traitor Lord. Oh, he is big. Oh, don't do that, please. I'm gonna lose the Traitor Lord, jeez. He's basically the other ones, but he's 8 times bigger and also... Why am I down here? Collecting the things you missed? Yes. We just got the Shade Cloak. I mean, it's been like a half an hour, maybe an hour. We didn't just get it. But yeah, I've been kind of looking for that. I've been shooting for 3 hours, so looking for it for around 2. But I did find a lot of stuff. Oh, this isn't the right place. Did find a lot of stuff in between. I got a couple heart pieces, a couple mind pieces. 1 pale ore. I'm still missing 2 to get my, I guess, final upgrade. That's rusty. And we also found Shriek. Yeah, we found Shriek, even though I would have, I don't know, obviously never figured it out, but maybe eventually figured it out. Clearly, if I had left and did some other things in game and then came back to it, I would have figured it out. Just needed more time. Clearly. Well, now we'll never know. Unless you can, like, mind hack me and then make me forget about this entire game so I can play it again. I also have to get used to doing the dash when it's like, yeah, I can now dodge things by dashing. But I'm just not used to the concept of it yet, since I haven't used it all game for that purpose. My soul over here, is that why it's playing so loudly, or is it just up there? I can actually do that with myself. I just wait a bit and forget everything. Yeah, but a bit is gonna be like years for me, I think. Maybe some months, but I don't know about a platform. Like maybe an RPG, I'll forget a lot of things about it. Things will like slowly go into memory. Like, yeah, I remember this part. Like, I need to probably do some like Resident Evil 2, Leon A. My friend E for Mafia Meals. He used to speedrun RE2. He's a big RE fan. And what was it? He told me if I could beat like an hour and a half, I think, that he would get me a game on Steam. Oh, thanks, Blades of Pain. So after about 5 tries, I got down. Actually, no, it didn't even take 5 tries to beat it the first time. Like my first game through it was maybe in 3 hours. But then after like maybe 2 more tries, I was down to like an hour 20 something. I think on my final playthrough, which should have been my 5th run, I got down to an hour and 18 minutes. That doesn't count. Oh, I have... Okay, it's like I only had 2 health there. That's like the danger zone health. Oh, there we go. Leon A is easy mode. I mean, I've never played RE2 before, that's just the one you told me to play. So now, if I play it again for, you know, Halloween, I'm not gonna remember everything I did for, to do a good run. Speedrun-wise, it's a lot easier. Maybe I can't really compare it to any of the other RE games. Actually, I've never played any Resident Evil game besides that. Besides Leon A. You can buy a wife pretty cheap these days. Super totalitarian shithole countries. How do we get into buying wives? Oh, is your son also your wife's son? No, she's the mom. I didn't know this fight could go differently. It was entirely different for me. How did it go differently for you? Was it more than just one try? I mean, I try to pick up on the patterns real quick, so... I did the fight, there was a second character that had much more wave-based combat. I mean, is there a harder difficulty besides Super Nightmare that maybe I'm just not playing on? I don't know what difficulty I actually chosen when I first started the game, but I might have just picked normal difficulty. Maybe you just didn't do her story? Maybe. Yeah, I'm missing a lot of stuff. Hello, wherever you are. Protect. Oh, I see. So I got the easy mode boss because I didn't unlock the limiter, huh? Hello. You're a big girl. Wait, lady. Oh, one arrives. Far it walks to find me. Did it seek my aid, or did the path carry it by chance to so pertinent a place? It is true. True that you were awaited. No, perhaps that is inaccurate. True, one like you was awaited. I have a gift, held long for one of your kind. Half of a whole. When united, great power is granted, and on the path ahead, great power it will need. Taken the white fragment. It faced the gendered child. It is a fierce foe, strong in mind and body, striking reflection of her mother, though the two were permitted little time together. The gendered child. So I have no gender, but Hornet gets to be female. Is that how this works? I'm just an it. Actually, she does call me it. So yes, I'm just an it. I never begrudged the worm's dalliance as bargain. In fact, I feel some affection for the creature birthed. If your paths were ever to align, I imagine you might gain yourself a powerful ally. Gendered child, the title. I assume she's referring to Hornet. So we can access a mind, then the seal shall break before its blade. Alright, you're the second thing that's realized I could read minds. Alright, so I got half a mask. Does that mean the mask fucking trader is gonna be useful at some point? Or the mask creator, whoever the hell he is. Oh, that sounds like a worm. You're somewhere over here. Where are you, worm? Let me find you. I can jump on that. Or I can kill it and ruin everything. Hey, Worm Baby needs me. He's somewhere in this room. He's so happy. He's so close. He's right on the other side of this wall. Oh. Alright, it wasn't that powered this time. Where the hell is he? What else is here? I can't even wall grab any of these walls. You should stream Lava Milana. I do own it. I don't own 2, but I do own 1. I think I bought that one myself, but again, another game that just gets lost to time when you just have a backlog and you don't play them. But we'll see. It is currently Halloween. I need some spooky games first, I think. On Halloween, I'll do Phantasmagoria. That'll be fun. Darkwolf, did you hear about the cuckold porn game getting ported to the Switch? Hey, what? I don't think I was aware of a cuckold porn game. Let's see. Are there any exits in this area I should know about? Abstract, exceedingly complex puzzles. You say that, but now my intelligence is being tested, and that these puzzles are not complex at all. Please Bang My Wife is getting ported to the Switch. But why? Why Nintendo? And I guess they want to be, you know, Nintendo does what Sony doesn't, but... Actually, did I get the credit for that? I know I killed one of them. Aluba. So I guess I only needed one. Passive glider that prefers to dwell near acid waters. There's acid waters nearby. Is that true? Careless of life led drifting above us all. If one ever comes too close to the ground, though. One ever comes close to the ground, you say? Well, how the fuck do I lure him close to the ground? I think I'm too strong to knock him downwards. I kill him in one hit. Can I... Well, that just blew him up. Shriek at... I did shriek at him. That was the first thing I did. It didn't work. It was fun. I had to shriek at him. I have to go, but it was nice to watch you. Thanks for the fun. Awesome seeing you again. Thanks, Shanty. Do it again. I'm out of energy to shriek now. I don't know how else I can bring him closer to the ground. Shriek at him without hitting him? I could try that, but I need more energy. I'll be mad if it's Shriek again. It's like they knew this power was useless, so they tried to force you to use it. Oh. Let's try this hold. Okay. It does work. 20 hours of this and I've been just pressing it. Never got all the bugs, so I don't know. I don't have all the bugs, and I didn't even know, like, I just, like, found where the little, grubs were going. I just merely didn't realize it, since at the beginning of the game, you just see the crying old man, and I didn't, like, put two and two together that he was a bug man, and that's where all the bugs were going. So I only just, like, got back there in this stream. And he gave me a lot of money. Like, so much money. I went too far. Yeah, I have 5,000. I'm not sure I have anything left to buy. The big woman who sells the charms has her fancy charm I could buy, but I need more of the other charms. I might actually need all of the other charms, I'm not sure. Alright, are you spooked? Well, maybe he needs to see it. I did it backwards as he's traveling away. I thought the loud noise would be enough. Oh, the enemies didn't respawn? Why don't they respawn? Oh, we're not in the right room. Thought it was the other one. Well, that's not the one. Before I waste all my energy, what's the right button again? Being up. That does absolutely nothing. Oh, what am I doing? I could fight him repeatedly to also get my energy back. A little slow, I suppose, but... I don't have anything that's increasing my damage, do I? Pride increases range, faster quickly, gets soul faster. Oh. Like first he says there's acid around. Reading the journal. Oh shit, where is it? Where are all those bosses? Wait, what? Okay, it still has a description. The old king of Hollownest, he must have been desperate to save his crumbling little world. Sacrifices he imposed on others, all for nothing. Fox and All Gaming with the raid of 13. Welcome, Fox. And or Owl. And all the raiders. Thank you. This is Metal Gear Solid 3 with Fox. Hey, buddy, how's it going? How are you doing? How was the Metal Gear Solid 3? I never played all of the games. I've played... It's Fox and or Owl. Well, it's usually Fox playing games, especially this late at night. And then Al does a few streams in the day sometimes. She was streaming The Sims last I saw. Al does morning streams now. There it is. First, dwell near acid waters. If one ever comes too close to the ground, though, is that a hint for something, or is it just fluff text? I think he was building a spooky house last I saw. She had pictures of a house that I also saw her trying to duplicate, I think. It was great as usual, got my ass kicked. I've beaten one, and I've probably gotten halfway through two. As far as in the Metal Gear series goes. I've not played 3. Of course I own 3, but I haven't played 3. Probably in 2, I don't know if I was a big fan of the ride-in sections. I mean, I'd rather just play as Snake. I did like cartwheeling up the stairs and then crashing into them because he can't cartwheel up the stairs. That I remember. How are you doing, Hollow Knight? I like it a lot, to be honest. Today's been a little slow day because I'm getting to the end of the game and trying to find every little secret that I'm missing. So we got all these I want this grub. There's a grub in this wall, and I want it, and I don't know how to get to him. I want to save him. Unless there's like another path through here that I don't know about. That goes around, and this is just a wall here. But he's somewhere. I don't think it's connected through here. I tried checking that. But yeah, it slowed down a bit only because I didn't know where anything was that I'm missing still. So I spent a lot of time looking. I did find the Shadow Sneak. It's not what it's called, but it lets me dash a little darkness. I got through the little, the few walls of darkness that I couldn't get through before.
Merma,
Within my roots, the weakening of the vessel I plainly feel. Only two obvious outcomes there are from such a thing. The first is inevitable on current course regression. All minds relinquished to that pernicious plague. The second I find preferable and would seek your aid in its occurrence and replacement. I implore you, usurp the vessel. Usurp the vessel. Its supposed strength was ill-judged. It was tarnished by the idea instilled, but you are free of such blemishes. You could contain the thing inside. That's kind of how the bad ending occurred. I kind of killed the Hollow Knight, and then I absorbed all the darkness and was imprisoned. She's telling me to do the same thing, and I don't know if that's the right answer. I don't know if I want to be the replacement. Hey, it's gonna drive me crazy. He's back here. That was the Beja Blast. It's also called Cheeto Dust a few times. Okay, if that's an exit door, then there's gotta be a path around that goes down. Yeah, it's had a few names. Yeah, the game does not want me to go up there. It keeps sliding me down. That's all there is. There's just nothing there. Alright, though, I gotta get some rest. Have a good night. Thank you, Fox. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. You have a good sleep. I will continue to figure out what I'm missing here. So now that I've got the 3 darkness areas that I've marked, I think I'm back to the point of being stuck again. I did get half a mask. I'm gonna die. But she said there's another half to it. I assume I have to find that first. There is a mask merchant. What does the mask even show? Oh, it's down here. Fragment of the white charm. It cannot be equipped. But I need to find the other half and put it together. Look at you just shooting through the walls like you're someone special. Map updated. Okay, so that does have a room, but it doesn't show any entrances or exits. There's gotta be a secret path. There's a thing that goes upwards there, but I think that I can't actually climb up there. No, I couldn't climb up that way. Unless there's a secret path to the left down here. Alright, so I think we're back to being lost. Question is, where do we go next? I can't think of any other darkness spots I left behind. Go there. I still don't know what that vendor is. I don't remember it. I guess we'll go to Queen Station. If he has anything worth buying, I'm just gonna buy out everything he has. Queen Station. He might have been the one that's just that sells the fragile badges, which I already bought all of them. But I'm not too sure. Oh, apparently there's an alcove there I can stand at. Okay, he was just the... Don't steal my secrets, I'll steal them right back. If you're cruel to me, you'll be sorry. I'll make more, and they'll give me more Geo. Someone comes by, they have to give me their Geo. If you have enough Geo, you become king. And when you get enough Geo, I'll be king. Become a king. There's nothing else to show you. Do you want something more? You're so greedy. Alright, so he was that one. Gotta get that Geo. I have 5,000 Geo. What he wants is to sell me these fragile badges. That's why he's like... They'll need to come back if they want more. So if you die, then you have to rebuy them. That wasn't any place important. else do we have? Technically, we have the dark version of Ventral Spirit, don't we? Oh no, that's the neutral special. Okay, neutral special. I'm talking in Smash Brothers terms. Okay, so no, we don't have the super version of that. Or a super version of Focus, if there is one. Oh, God Tuner. Okay, what is this? A device that resonates with beings of great power, glows bright upon defeating a mighty foe. Apparently I have 2 of them dead. There are 2 more. So that's probably something I should investigate. Go back to town and see if anyone says anything different. I heard a piercing cry from the well. It echoed about my mind and left me in a daze. To say it was a foul beast's death, but this cry sounded different, divine. Something happened, little traveler. No, don't tell me. Foul events are brewing. It's probably better I don't know. Okay, he came back up here. You find yourself leaving behind a lot of Geo in a hurry. I'll make sure you don't let any loose change find its way back to you. No, it's fine. I'll buy that. He had these before, but the last time I came to a shop, he was in his basement, and he revealed that he was the ultimate nail master, and he taught me something. Or gave me something. We're getting all the abilities from the other dudes. Alright, Shell. Life in Hollowness can be tough, always taking hits and getting knocked out. Charm grants you more time to recover after taking damage, useful if you need to escape from a tight spot. Basement, was he a neat? Still looking for something to buy. Is your Geo weighing you down? Fortunately, you seem to have cleared out everything I'd be willing to part with. Nothing left at all. I think there might be a few old trinkets down in my storeroom, but I lost the key a while ago. It's no more business between us, I'm afraid. For now, at least. Get out of here and let me spend some quality time with all the Geo you've gifted me. Wherever you are, whatever it is you do now, I hope you 3 are looking after yourselves. Apparently he's lost the key to a storeroom. I can't force it. I've been hearing about the strangers that have come to town. They're strange indeed from what's been told. What interest does this tired little place hold for them? Thinking you may know the answer to that. None of my business, of course, but I'd be wary of their deals and promises. Keep your nail half drawn if you understand me. After more supplies, you already bought so much. Fortunately for now, you've cleaned this out of anything worth selling. Cornifer will no doubt be pleased, though. I do wonder what he plans to spend all that Geo on. Cornifer's home at last, but look at him, he's exhausted. He always does this, furiously charts a place and collapses once he's done. I'd be sleeping for some time, I imagine, so even with him home, I'm still lost for company. But I do love the bug, even his faults. Seeing his passion for maps, it's something of an inspiration. Corny keeps asking me to join him on his adventures, and I've always declined. Maybe next time I should accept the offer. Glad I put down my weapons. Quiet life. Corny makes me a lot happier. It'd be nice to stretch my legs again, though, sometime soon. And then she has a hatch. What is this secret place? Yeah, look at that. She replaced... She had a doll of us that she made for herself. Put his picture on the wall. She writes about him in the journal. But what's this hatch?